Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Mom, son, Sandra, Nathan.
There you go. We're gonna try this thing. We're a little bit nervous, but we're gonna do our best. So have some grace and mercy on our souls for sure. And we hope you enjoy it. So we're here. It's December 28th, 2024. It's his 2-year anniversary of his traumatic brain injury, near death date, right? So we're excited. We've made it 2 years. We've all made it 2 years. Thank God, yeah, by the grace of God for sure. So for those of you who don't know the background, Nathan was coming home from a friend's house and hanging out with some friends and fell asleep. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. Fell asleep and went off the road and ran into a tree head on. Not recommended. So he fared better than the car and the tree. So
Tree's dead.
the tree's dead. And the car.
I'm walking.
Yeah, but you're walking, yeah. So which he loves to wear his Dead Man's Walking Jeremy Camp shirt. So it's pretty cool. He's definitely a dead man walking. So he loves wearing that, and because he should be for all reasons probably not here. So anyway, so we're gonna try and do these some videos. I'm gonna try and keep them pretty short and interesting for y'all, so you don't get bored. But concise, yes. So I'm excited. I was nervous. I had a friend tell me about a year and a half ago that he needed to do videos talking about all this and because of how encouraging it was for people, not just going through the brain injury aspect, but crisis and navigating your life in the middle of a storm and finding joy in
faith.
Yeah, faith to 100% faith in God, right? Because there was no faith. So his diagnosis right off the bat was pretty much severe brain injury, and most people don't survive it. The majority of people do not survive. So in the ICU, when they get patients like Nathan, they're pretty much like, how long are they going to be around? Which is usually maybe days, sometimes hours, maybe days, and then they pass. But there are some that survive, and they can spend the rest of their life in a coma. You're one that survived, yes. They can spend the rest of their life in a coma and never wake up, or they could make what probably Nathan would be considered a full recovery. He does have some limitations on his left side still, getting his leg and arm working. He said he had dystonia, which is pretty much a neurological condition from brain injury. Yeah, the connection between his brain telling his body what to do, it gets a little short circuit. Kind of short circuits on them. So, which can be frustrating, right? Because we're all used to being able to do everything like super easy, walking, for instance, and using our hand. For those of us who don't have disabilities, so it's been a new way to learn and figure out how you're doing stuff, right? So we're still believing that God's gonna continue to heal Nathan and get him going. He needs a nap now. He's a little bit on the tighter side. He's already had a half a day of going here. But so anyway, we're gonna try and keep these informative, and we're hoping that you'll like them. We're gonna do some based on a subject, but most of them we're gonna be talking about just getting through a tough situation and believing that God's gonna work through it, even though it's just the hardest thing you've ever gone through. So
we talk about
God's timing, yeah. We want to talk about that because we're still in the middle of that, right? Because we still want complete healing, but we're so thankful that if Nathan didn't have any more healing, we are beyond blessed. I mean, you know, so we just want to do these things and get this out there, and so hopefully you'll all get something out of it, and you'll get to hear Nathan for a change. And we're hoping that the two of us will be a little bit, Nathan, we're hoping the two of us will be more comfortable doing these together. So probably not the most fun thing to do with your mom, but he's, you know, for 2 years we've been living this. So that things that we never thought we would do as son and daughter, son and mother, you know, so looking at me funny. You're lucky I can even survive a day, right? But we're doing well, and we're hoping that we can encourage you along the way.
Tell a story.
Yeah, tell the story, and we're happy that Nathan's getting to the point where he's feeling comfortable enough that he wants to finally talk about where he's doing. Yeah, comfortable in quotes. So we'll be seeing ya.
Ciao.